Hi, I'm Kirsten, and the corporate financial reporting audit failure we are discussing is the depleted company Clive Peters. Clive Peters was an Australian electrical computers, kitchens, white goods giant and homewares retailer, with stores in Victoria, Queensland and Tasmania. Under the original owners, the first stores opened in Melbourne in 1973 and in Brisbane in 2001. Clive Peters employed 1,300 employees to keep its 45 stores and $500 million a year trading continuous and progressive. In 2005, Clive Peters bought the Rickard chain of retail stores in Western Australia. However, the stores continued to trade under the Rickard name. Clive Peters stores carried more than 140 brands and over 20,000 individual models. The company collapsed in May 2010. This is mostly because of the calculated and sophisticated theft by the former payroll officer Sonia Denise Causa. Sonia only joined Clive Peters in 2006, and in under a year she had received full access to the company's accounting systems and had become one of 2 employees to be able to electronically transfer funds to bank accounts. Trust was given too generously to employees such as Sonia. Her fraud damaged the cash flow of the company during the 2-year period between July 2007 and July 2009. During this period of time, she withdrew $19.36 million cash and manipulated accounts to hide the 90 withdrawals. These withdrawals equaled up to a year of Clive Peters' earnings, and they had bought Sonia around 44 properties around Australia, which were mostly concentrated in Melbourne's outer east, but including houses in Brisbane, Tasmania and rural Victoria. She also purchased new cars, and certificates were found for about $25,000 worth of jewellery, and she also traded the collectible toys Beanie Kids. Her contribution to the failure of the company resulted in 8 years prison for the payroll officer. The former managing director of Clive Peters, Greg Smith, who has had 15 years auditing experience and is a qualified chartered accountant, said that he had no reason to suspect there was anything other than tough trading conditions causing the problems before the fraud was discovered. He also stated, "Once it was discovered, it was quite simple once you knew how it was being done. The complexity was the way in which she was able to cover her tracks." The cash flow of the company was significantly compromised by Sonia's actions, especially since the company was under financial stress. When Clive Peters was missing cash in 2009, the company could no longer buy stock in the same bulk that earned its rebates from suppliers, meaning when it matched prices with competitors, it struggled to make a profit on deals because its wholesale prices were higher than previously. While the collapse of the company was not directly caused by the theft, the snowballing effects affecting the company's trading and reputation have helped undermine it. In 2010, the year after the fraud was discovered, the operating loss in the first 3 months of 2010 was negative $4.5 million. On the 19th of May 2010, the company went into voluntary administration and share trading was halted. On the 20th of May, the company went into receivership. Thanks.